Here is our weekly Israel is not an apartheid state proof. Check out this video. Show your friends too. Every week I talk about Israel being an apartheid state, meaning there are different classes, and if you're not Jewish, you're discriminated against like crazy. So especially if you're Muslim, you can't be in the government, you can't be in the military, you can't vote, you can't own property, you can't be in the police. I want to show you an example of how insane that is. I've been on the trains. There's great public transportation in Israel. There's trains everywhere. They're beautiful, run on time, all brand new, really, really nice. Everybody's respectful. Let me show you a video that a soldier posted the other day. That's a Muslim soldier in his IDF green uniform on the floor praying towards Mecca. You saw the other soldiers around him that are Jews. They're on their phones. They're not paying any attention. Who cares? I've been there. I've seen it. Everybody's equal. Muslims, Jews, Christians, men, women, straight, gay, black, white. We do this every week. I've shown you pictures of Miss Israel. She's black. I've shown you the one that won the Eurovision Song Contest in Israel. She's black. I've shown you the generals in the army, black. This is a Muslim on the floor of the train praying.
Yeah.
Where's the apartheid, Will Johnson?
Yeah, you know what, Barry? I've even seen videos of Muslims on there saying that the propaganda that's being pushed out about Israel is complete BS. And of course, I'm intrigued because here's a Muslim talking about what Israel is doing. They have to do it because you have a group of people known as Hamas that wants to kill them. And the thing is, Hamas, they're willing to kill other Muslims too that are in Israel because they're getting along with the Israelis. So they don't have a qualm about killing anybody.
One step better. I saw a video last night as the Israeli troops are moving through Gaza. They're being surrounded literally by hundreds of Muslims saying, "Don't leave us to Hamas.
Yeah.
Please don't leave." They're afraid to be killed. And then when you see the UN trucks coming in with the food and the Hamas on top with the guns, shooting down their fellow Muslims in the street, trying to get the food that's supposed to be free because Hamas commandeers the trucks and sells the food to the Gazans that are starving. By the way, they're all Muslim.
Yeah. They're all Muslim. There's this whole perception that all Muslims are like Hamas and Palestinian, and that's not true at all. I mean, I've had conversations with many Muslims throughout my life, and a lot of them are saying these people are crazy. They shouldn't be doing it. People want to look, just like everybody else. People want to have their families be left alone and just live their lives. Muslims are the same way. Not all of them are this way. You know, the fraction of Muslims that want to destroy Israel, they have this thing called liberalism. I don't know if you've heard of this, right? This thing called liberalism. It affects people's minds. It turns them into like zombies walking around, and they just go like they got to destroy stuff and they got to be violent. It's this thing called liberalism. And that liberalism is not just in the Muslim community. The liberalism has affected so many people on the planet. And it's because of this leftist liberalism is the reason why you're constantly hearing, well, Israel's doing genocide or doing genocide. And they're actually not. They're wanting to get rid of the problem. And there's many Muslims, like you just mentioned, that want them to get rid of the problem so they can finally live in peace. They don't want to have to wake up wondering, is Hamas going to go complete militant on them? Because it has happened. They want to wake up and be like, okay, well, it's all good now. We don't have to worry about someone coming to my door, beating it down because they want something extra.